Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm just showing you before I start that the dogs are all playing and running around, and because we've got a wooden floor you'll hear them clip-clopping everywhere as they're running around. So yeah, just letting you know. Can you hear them? They're just tottering around. So right, back to nails. Right, I'm going to do the second part of my Born Pretty videos. The PR collection, they sent the, hold on a minute, what's this? Reflective Glass Cat Magnetic Gel. So this is going to be my background, and I'm going to attempt fireworks. And hopefully they'll be a bit better than last year's fireworks. So yeah, I've screwed the lid on, don't know why I did that. So I'm going to start off by just doing 2 coats of this reflective glass gel. And I'm doing it on long nails so that I've got more room for the fireworks. Like that. So I'm going to do that on all the nails twice. Right, I ended up doing 3 coats just to get that lovely depth. And now I'm getting the magnet. I'm just using the very end. Let's see if you can see it. Try and get it in focus. There we go. So I'm just popping that there and there just to get these little bits. Can you see those little bits just coming through like you would in a real sky? Just moving them around, and again with this one. Beautiful. This is really beautiful. I thought it would be great for the background for the fireworks. And the last one, I'll do a long one like that, I think. In fact, I think I might do a long one on this one too. So I'm just going to go a little bit further in there, like that. So I'll pop those under the lamp for 60 seconds. Right, I've got this plate here. And although I don't think it's supposed to be fireworks, I thought it was fireworky, because I'm not very good at drawing fireworks. So I'm going to start with this stamping polish from Born Pretty. It's actually very old. I don't have any new ones. Excuse me, dear me. But I'm going to give it a go with this one here. So I'm stamping into those stars there, because fireworks are a little bit like stars, aren't they? And then I'm going to scrape like that and get my stamp . And there we go. And then I'm running out of room. And then I'm going to have that coming from the top of the nail. So about, let me just do it so you can see. About there, and then just press and roll. Like that. Now I'll just clean up everything, because it's important that you clean up in between, and then I'll be back. Right, so I want to do the same design coming down on the ring finger. So again, just getting the Born Pretty. Stamping polish. Oops, a little bit of tissue. And then scraping like that. And again, a nice crisp picture. And then popping it on the nail, going down. Whoops. Like that. Right, now I've got this yellow, and I'm just going to do the same, but I'm going to do it on this one here. It's not a strong yellow, it's more of a mustardy yellow, so I'm not quite sure how this will look. So I'm just taking it off like that. And then I'm going to go over a little bit of an angle, like that. Can you see that? So you've got the white and then you've got a little bit of the yellow going through it. And then again with another one, this one here. Just give it 2 scrapes. And a quick roll. And then I'm going to place that going down there, but across, just so it picks up a little bit of the yellow, not much. And then I'm going to repeat that about 3 times going down. There you go. Can you see the little bits of yellow? So we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces there. So this one, I'm going to find a different one. Let's have a look what we've got. Right, we've got this one here. A little bit more like stars than fireworks, but I'm going to go for that. And again, I'm going to do that in the white. So just grabbing my tissue, because I like to wipe it onto a tissue. I'm just going to go over the whole area with the white. And then 2 swipes like that. Not even sure if this will fit on. I've only got a little cube. And press it on. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That was a really clear image. And now I'm going to place it at the top again like before. And press and roll. Oh, it had a, oh, that's a big mistake. Let me just see if I can get rid of that line. Let's hope I can. Yes, I can. So always check your stamper, like I didn't, because it can make a mess. That was lucky. Okay, there you go. So that's that. Right, now I'm going to go with this one, and I'm going to do it in the yellow. It's looking less and less like a firework display. So getting my stamper and swiping it twice. I've got the yellow stars there. And I'm going to have the big star at the top. And I'm just going to bring that down like that. So it comes across as like a goldie on top of that. So that's actually quite pretty. It's not too mustardy. So I'll just clean these off. Now this one is 2 hearts. They're probably, because there's a space, they're probably for each nail, you know, like you do a half nail and half nail, but I'm going to put them together. and with a bit of luck they'll fit. And I'm using blue now, doing a different colour. I do hope that tip tapping of the dogs isn't annoying everyone. Not everyone likes dogs like me. Right, so I'm going to do that. And there's my blue. It's very faint, that. I thought it would be a little deeper than that, but we'll see how it looks. Yeah, I think that might be too faint. Doesn't really show up. So I'm going to try that again with the white. So all cleaned off. It's so important to clean everything in between. I use acetone. I don't know if you can get stamp cleaning liquid but I just use straight acetone. Excuse me. Right, so got it again in white. I'm just going to roll that through. That's a little bit clearer, isn't it? So I'll find out where I did it on the blue, and I'm just going to go over that in white. Oh, it just fits. Look at that, just fits that heart there. And then I'm going to have some fireworks going upwards. So again, with the white, I've got these ones here that are just going upwards. And then those ones there. Stamping's lots of fun once you get the hang of it. So there we've got a little burst of stars, and there those little lines going upwards. So I want those to come up like that. And then the stars there, and that one like that. There we go. So that's how that one looks. It's a little bit fireworky, isn't it? It is. Right, just going to clean the plate. Right, I've got another colour here. Rooting around trying to find colours. So I'm going to go with those lines again that we just did. Like that. So we've got some like that. Pull that out the way. So that's coming from the top, and then we've got those ones there. There you go, you can just see them. It's very subtle fireworks, which isn't really the nature of fireworks. And then I'm just going to grab my Born Pretty top coat and go over them all and see how they look. Right, so that's out the lamp with the top coat. Now that was using, just to recap, let me find the right one for you. This one. Yes, the Reflective Glass Cat Magnetic Gel 573322. And that was the background, and then I did stamping. Now I'm just going to go over with the liner. I've got a liner here somewhere. Here it is, Born Pretty Liner Paint Gel. And liners usually come in those tall ones. I like this because it comes in the same size bottle, so it's easier to store away, and it's got an amazing little liner brush. But I'm not using the liner brush, I'm using a dotting tool. So I've popped a little bit on my pads here. Can you see that? Look at the shine on that. Gorgeous. And I've got the smallest dotting tool I can find. And I'm literally putting the teeniest little dots on here. Can you see? Can you see how tiny those dots are? So I'm just going over this just to give it, instead of putting gemstones on, I'm just using this, instead of a liner, I'm just using it as a little bit of something to catch the light. And I think it's working. So you don't have to use the liner just as a liner, if you know what I mean. You can use it for whatever you want. So I'm just using it instead of gemstones just to catch that light. And I just keep going back to the pad to get some more. And I am using the tiniest dots. Can you see that? And it just catches the light on that one. I think if I went bigger, it would take it away from how it's looking. I love this reflective colour in this liner. It's just gorgeous. You could actually get dot happy, so I better stop. So I'm just going to do that with all of them, and that's going to hopefully give it a little bit more of dimension. Can you see that? How that's just catching the light? But I don't want to put gemstones on. I think that would be a little bit ostentatious for the nighttime sky. I'm just popping those on like that. So I'm going to do this on all of them, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the reveal. And there's the results. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed my video. This was a beautiful product to work with. Let me just grab it. I keep putting it down and then losing it. The reflective glass cap magnetic gel. There you go. That's not blurry, is it? It's beautiful, and it's made a lovely night sky, which was what I was looking for. So this is my attempt at firework night. See you in the next one. Bye.